I love this. An entrance befitting of a true superhero.
And the best part about it, Saxton, is this isn't a movie. This isn't a comic book. This is real life. Not CGI, not special effects. Ricochet is the real deal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky. Weighing in at 190 pounds.
Ricochet, one of the great high flyers in WWE today. But Corey, how would you compare Ricochet to the high flyers of the past?
You can name some of the all-time greats in Rey Mysterio, Shawn Michaels, superstars who truly excelled in the sky, but none to the level that Ricochet has.
I just love to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show because Ricochet is going to do something special here tonight.
Stand up, Saxton. We are in the presence of true Nigerian royalty. Or obnoxious royalty.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Apollo is an absolutely unbelievable athlete that has fought and scratched and clawed for everything he has achieved in his life. And Apollo is set to show why he is descended of royal ancestry.
Rubbing it in the face of the entire WWE universe every step of the way.
We are seeing the best version of Apollo yet. I don't necessarily agree with his tactics, but he has never been better in the ring.
The agility, the power, the ruthlessness. Apollo has truly evolved into a difficult opponent for anyone to overcome.
Here's Ricochet, part of that next generation of WWE superstar. Easily does moves you can only create in video games.
And then we got a man who is built like a Greek god, Apollo Crews.
From the top, nobody home. Ricochet is so evasive. Oh my God. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Crews with retaliation.
Right across the face.
So qualified.
Apollo Crews is heading up.
Flying.
Oh, misses the mark. Ah, jeez. Skillful reversal stops Ricochet. Driven down. He's going for it all.
From way up, nobody home. Ooh, well measured.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Firm control.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Apollo Crews is a well-rounded competitor, but what in particular does Crews need to focus on if he wants to come out on top tonight?
The key for Crews is going to be unleashing the full force of his power and staying on offense. If he can just bury his opponent under thunderous blows, he'll be halfway home.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
From the top.
Ricochet has lined up his shot, ready to go.
Ricochet. Nailed it. Ricochet just put the exclamation point on this.
What a kick out at two.
3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Ricochet needs to stick to his game plan to finally cross the finish line. Cruz' resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy.
Great counter by Ricochet.
And Ricochet isn't looking helpless anymore.
Now's the chance for Ricochet to get back into this match.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. A series of reversals.
Is that really calling for it?
Just ruthless.
Athletic dodge from Ricochet. Cruz throws a hard punch.
He wants it one more time.
Shoulders and a slam.
Ricochet felt that one big time.
2. And he's still in the game.
Where is Ricochet finding these reserves? How did he kick out of that?
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. You gotta love the lowdown.
What a ruthless showcase of ability from Cruz on that one. How in the world did he kick out?
He's kept Ricochet down. Might keep him down permanently.
Mistake made by Cruz.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Look for the submission.
The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. Amazing display of leg strength.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
And Ricochet adapts. Wow, what a drop kick. Spinebuster. He's starting to struggle here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
Had that one scouted.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
This is true.
He's looking for yet another exclamation.
Will that do it for Cruz? Will that do it?
Looking for the victory. What? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
You got to imagine this match is a different.
Up high.
Standing moonsault. Oh, right to the kidneys.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. And that was a well-targeted attack. And Apollo's laid out. 2. Near fall. His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And somehow this is not over. Ricochet cannot believe that didn't end this.
Gosh, what a match.
Jumping knee strike.
Like that.
Ricochet has the target right where he wants it.
Look at that, countering Ricochet. He switches it back around.
What a bionic elbow.
Trampling the opposition. All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine.
Ricochet up top. What's he gonna do?
No way. Oh, and he doesn't connect. Oh, look at this.
That's gotta do it. That's gotta be it. 2 count.
No, didn't get it.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
What else does Ricochet need to do tonight? He's given everything, but still hasn't ended this. Listen to this.
Trying to go for it again.
Will that do it for Cruz? Will that do it?
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
That was a miracle, gentlemen. I don't know how, but Ricochet stayed alive.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. That one has to end this.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Ricochet!
I can't imagine being able to celebrate, let alone stand, after a match like that.
Practically an inhuman effort in terms of resilience on display throughout this match. You really have to hand it to them. They earned this victory.